Welcome to our channel. In this tutorial I will show you how to design a program to reverse a string. Let's look at an example. So this is the string that we want to reverse. First we will need to know the length of the string, which is the total number of the characters in the string. In our case it is 2. We also need to know the index of the last character, which is length minus 1. In our case it will be 2 minus 1, which is equals to 1. This is because the index of characters in a string start at 0. Then we will need a reversed variable which will be empty at the start. It will be used to store the reversed string. And finally, to reverse the string, we will need to look through the original string from the last index up to the first index. So during our first round, the last index will be equal to 1. We will take the character at index 1 and append it to our reversed string. So our reversed string now will be the character I. Then we will decrement the index. Since our index is equals to 0, we will go to the second round. So the index here is 0. We will take the character at index 0 and append it to our reversed string. So now our reversed string will be IH. We will decrement the index. 0 minus 1 is equals to negative 1. And since now our index is not greater or equal to 0, we will exit the loop. Now that we have understood the process, we can write the program. So we will declare two strings. And here we will now loop through the original string from the last index up to the first index, storing each character in our reversed variable. Then we can print out the reversed string. Let's run this. Here is our output. We were able to successfully reverse the string. Let's do a recap. So we declared two variables of type string, one to store the original string and the other to store the reversed string. We then used a for loop to loop through all the characters of our original string, starting from the last index up to the first index, while storing each of the characters in our reversed string. And finally, we are printing out the value of our reversed string. So you can see here that IntelliJ is complaining. It's giving us a warning. Just hover over the warning, click on more actions. So you can choose any of these three options. I'll choose this one, and you can see that the warning has disappeared. To understand more on what is happening in the loop, we can click on this yellow bulb and select this option. So you can see what is happening. So each character of our original string is being appended to our reversed string starting from index 12 up to index 0.